Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name's Angus and I make random videos to make myself feel better during the week. So today I thought, if you notice background change, Jessica, if you're watching this, I love you dearly, but I had to use your room. I'm sorry. But I bought some new makeup recently, like over the past couple of months, so I thought I'd just like sit down, we can try it out together and see how it looks. Yeah, so let's get into it. I don't know if I have like a full face. I definitely don't, because I don't have any new like foundation, but I have a new combination to try. If you watch my last one, you'll know that I used a Chanel foundation mixed with a ColourPop one, and that's great, but I want to work through things that might expire soon, so I'm actually switching that combination up. I'm still going to use the Chanel one, just a different one. You guys might have seen me use it before in my previous makeup videos, but yeah. Sorry I'm touching my face, I feel like there's cat hair on it. But yeah. So the primers I have in front of me are the Milk Hydro Grip Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and then I have the Weleda Skin Food. This is a new, obviously, as you can tell, but I haven't used it as like a makeup base before, so yeah. But today, I think, because it's a bit warmer today, I'm going to go with the Milk Hydro Grip, just for a little bit more longevity in my makeup. It's a grip primer. So this is supposed to be hydrating, cooling, from what I've understood. Yeah, so that's how it looks. So you can see it's like super sticky. So let's put that on the face. It is super cooling upon a first impression. It doesn't have a scent, which is good. We love a good bit of fragrance free. Yeah, so we're gonna let that dry down for a sec, just to become a bit more tacky. I don't have a new like pore filling primer, so I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and just fill in that over here. Guys, if something looks weird, I'm so sorry, but I don't have a mirror with me, so I'm using the viewfinder on the camera. So if I don't rub something in properly, ignore it, you know? Ignore it, pretend I am like perfection queen and I do nothing wrong. That's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna stick with. See, I would have never noticed that. I've never noticed that that is not rubbed in properly. And we just take a couple of seconds just to really like press the primer. Okay, we're gonna do concealer first, because I don't like putting concealer over foundation. And you know, I'm not really, if you watch my other videos, you know I'm not really like a big concealer fan, but I'm gonna use this one. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer, and I'm using the shade, I think it's 2C. I think I did try this out in a vlog, but honestly I haven't picked it up for a while. So there's a correct side and then there's a brighten side. I generally just use the correct side because I'm not really looking to like brighten my under eyes. I'm more looking for like coverage, just to cover my dark circles. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me go get a mirror. So that's the correct side. I feel like if I had to compare this to something, it's definitely not a liquid concealer. It's very creamy, but it's more like a matte creamy, I guess. And this is kind of what I imagine like the new Fenty corrector to be like more like sheer and a bit like matte. I'm gonna go onto the brighten side now. I just want to brighten. I don't go all the way up to my lower lash line because then it looks a bit weird, if I'm honest. It is a stark under eye. Diddly-dation. The two that I'm using is my normal Chanel Vital Lumiere to deepen things up, and then I've got the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil, and this is the shade Natural Soft Beige. Excuse me, that's rude. So when I use foundation, it's very much about evening out my skin tone, so I just look where my face is most red, and then I just bounce there. Because I bounce all the product into the beauty blender first, it's loaded up in there, so like as you hit it, the coverage kind of bounces out. But if you do like these types of videos, definitely like, subscribe, do all the things for engagement, and also follow me on Instagram. All my stuff will be down below. So this is what the skin is looking like. When I step back, the under eyes look super white, but as soon as I come in closer, you see that it's like proper, just reflecting the natural light that's behind me. Next up, I'm just gonna pop some lip balm on. So I actually have two cream contours. I've got the new Patrick Tar cream contour and bronzer in She's Statuesque, and then I've also got the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand just in the light shade. I think I'm gonna use the Patrick Tar one just to see what it's like, because I had never used it before. So he uses a brush. I'm not gonna do that. So it has like this little like flippy thing to cover the cream contour to keep it fresh, but also to stop the bronzer from getting into it. So you get a cool side and then a warm side. So this is the lighter shade, so let's see how we go. So with cream contour, I prefer to build up super slowly. So literally like you can see that there's not a lot of product on here. And I'm just gonna go in slowly and build it up and see where we go. So I layer and then I bounce. It's super subtle, which I like. It seems to be very like buildable though. So this is the side with and this is without. It's funny because in person, like, it's picking up more on camera than it is on person, if I'm completely honest. I'm just gonna do half my face and then we'll come back. Okay, so I've done half my face now. So this is without and this is with. Yeah, so that's half my face, and then yeah. So I'm just gonna do the other half of my face. I did switch to a brush to see if it would make a difference, and honestly, I kind of don't mind either way. Yeah, so that's what we're looking like. So that's that. That seems very nice. So next up, I'm just gonna set my face using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in shade 1 Fair. So I've kind of just put that in the areas where my makeup tends to break up the fastest. So I won't put it on the outside of my face. That's the powder. I mean, it does definitely smooth out everything, which is great. Next up, we're gonna pop into this Film Star Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. I wanted this for like the longest time, and I finally just sucked it up and bought it. The reason I did the Patrick Tar one instead of the Charlotte Tilbury is because I knew that this was a bronzer, so it was either use the contour from one or the bronzer and the bronzer from the other. So this is the way I'm doing it. So yeah, the problem with shaving is that like product doesn't like stick in the areas that you shave, which is very annoying. I feel like it's so weird. Like it definitely looks like more intense on camera. And then we're gonna just take the highlighter. I have tried this highlighter before and I do really like it. I really like that. Next up we have the ColourPop blush in the shade, the pressed powder blush in the shade Foxy. Oh my god, this is so hard to open. It's kind of got like a sheen going through her. She's like a peach color. Blushes are weird. Guys, I swear this looks, I look in the viewfinder and this looks like very much more intense than it does in person, which is very interesting. She's looking peachy and lovely. Oh, so good. I actually also have this ColourPop Lunch Money highlighter, but I'll save it for the next time. I do not have a brow gel, a new brow gel, so I'm just gonna go in with my normal one. This is still my Saint Lux one that I'm trying to use up. To be fair, I'm actually like getting used to it now, like getting to know it and how to use it. And it's not like as terrible as I thought it was when I first started using it. Like to really get like maximum hold out of it, you do need to like press like it sits on your hairs, so you just need to like press it in a little bit. And then I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. That smells incredible. I'm just gonna go in with the Estee Lauder Set and Refresh Spray. This is actually not new. You can see I've used quite a bit of it, but I switched it with the Pixie one because I wanted to use the Pixie one up first. So yeah, so just let it dry for a hot second, and then as soon as it starts to get like dry, and this is what the skin is looking like. We're looking radiant, we're looking juicy, and all. So yeah, so that's what we have going on. So yeah guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me test out all this new makeup. I have ordered the new Refi collection, like the new face. It's a new cream bronzer, blush and highlighter. So if you guys want to see that review, let me know down below. I'm gonna post it anyway, so even if you don't let me know, I'll still give it to you because I'm just a giver. Very wrong. I'm just generous with my time. So yeah, so that's all for me today. That's all from me today. I hope you guys have a glorious day, and it's almost the weekend for me, so if you're watching this near a weekend, I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.